game is called Serena. It came out not too long ago.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Right, Serena. Anyways, it's basically love letter to everybody who loves adventure games, and I do like me some adventure games. I used to not, but I don't know, I've kind of just grown to really like them a lot. So, and this one looks really pretty.
The photo is right there. Maybe I could have another look.
Okay, shh. I'm trying to talk right now. Do an intro. Anyways, it said I had like over 40 contributors or whatever on the project, so a lot of people like put in effort on this. So I'm pretty excited to see what they come up with. Anyway, let's just take a look at this. Oh no, the face is not there.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay. Anything else you got to say?
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love.
Okay, so put it down. Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
So I'm guessing I can't just walk around and stuff, maybe? I don't think so. I think it's all just with the mouse button. Oh, and they even give you clues. They're like, hey, dumbass, come look at the shelf. I don't want to. What? Oh, dang it, I didn't want to. Oh, okay, they're not like, well, they're just points that you can look at, I guess.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. I don't like this hand. It kind of freaks me out. He's like, I'm gonna grab you. So, okay, so he sat again.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Okay. I see what you're going with there. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, that's what I did.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come. Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
That's right. Alright, what is this?
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Alright, let's go back over here. Look at this chair.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair. We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
Yeah, this place is kind of look like shit. What happened to it? Oh. I don't know what any of that says. So.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Okay, what is this?
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
You don't say.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Anything else? Oh, there's this picture. It's creepy as shit picture. Sure. Okay, we're gonna ignore that one. I'm not sure why you got that. Oh, we're just gonna walk right up to him. Okay.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Everything doesn't seem quite right here. Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Neon. I don't know. Whatever, we're gonna pretend like it's Neon. Said Neon of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Oisin, to my gardens.
I still can't understand.
There.
Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Can you not interrupt me when look what I'm doing. I'm reading stuff, okay? I'm doing your job. You're supposed to read it for me. Whatever. Anyways. In the land of youth, ply your art.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
God damn it. You're gonna keep interrupting me, aren't you? Alright, whatever. I'll read it in bits. Ours shall be the cycle of days. Ours suns? I don't know. What? Is that ours? I don't know. Sun and skies and rainbow waves. Or whatever. I don't know.
I miss her so much.
Yeah, we get it.
How is it possible
You
that I
obviously
can't
want this lady
something
back.
draws me to this trunk?
It's locked.
Is it we use this trunk to store trinkets and papers. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Can I go back?
We used to love rummaging around
Thank you.
those in our early years.
No? Alright. Take a look at the
She
rug.
made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Ew, I don't like the way that sounds. Alright. You murdered your wife, didn't you? I'm gonna call it out now. Alright, let's see. I don't like these windows. They creep me out.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Yeah, cause some creepy ass shit going down, right?
Comme
Lie to
une
me.
évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
What the?
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Ew. Is that you? What the? Why is there a tentacle over there? There's some really weird images going on. And the car?
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
No, that hoe left or got kidnapped or something.
Pretty shambolic, isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. We were never that big on appearance. Serena has this mystical aura about her, even when she's wearing one of my mom's
Dearest,
charming
how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Well, that was nice. Is that it?
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Nothing in here. Okay. Nothing in there. Go back. Clock.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Oh, shish. I see what you... okay. May have to put some stuff over there, but you know what I mean. Shows you her body art. All of it. Hey, giggity.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Probably. He wouldn't be into them. I mean, come on. Anyway. Is it all, like, the same then? Because they have, like, multiple points, so... yeah.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
Okay, so apparently it's all the same point.
Unlike its sibling,
Dang it.
this lamp, our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Yay!
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
I wanted there to be a trap door. So, where else do we go then? I mean, there's not that many places in here. Over here?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Anything here? Nope. Anything here? No. I can't open this big ass
We all
thing.
have our skeletons in the closet, but not for some reason light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it. The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her... She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Is her body in it? Come on, you can tell me. Well, there's nothing. Is there anything else that I can look at? The door, maybe? What's this? Yeah, but why do you have 2 points on it?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Is there? Because I can't seem to
I
find
better
anything.
stay in case Serena comes back.
That was dead, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, she dead. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my damn mind. Come on, it's sort of obvious. There's something going on here, and I mean, look at this place. It looks like shit. It's kind of run down. Your lady's dead, okay? I'm gonna call it now. She's dead. You probably had something to do with it and you didn't want to remember. There was a fight. I don't like this picture, man. It creeps me the fuck out. Anyways. But how come I couldn't take that key in the drawer over there? Like, it doesn't let me pick up anything. I don't have inventory, right? No. I'm clicking all the buttons that would normally be for something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's just a clicky game where you just click on stuff. So, yeah. I tried a bunch of keyboard stuff and nothing worked. So,
I could tell plenty of stories about this table.
mm-hmm.
The dining table was this used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back. Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again.
Because it was awful. It was just god-awful. Alright. So, none of these books are special, and I can't open any of these yet. Maybe the picture
Our dining
again?
table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We don't have a lot of... The guy who snapped this, our host
see it, like,
that
over
night,
there.
used an actual
then when you
film
look
camera.
at it up close,
it was a different world back then.
Kind of weird. It's just another Still can't open this?
Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Okay. So, I don't know. What else do I have to click on here? I already looked at her stuff over there. Looked at the clock.
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
I already looked at all this. It won't let me take those keys.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Waiting for asylum. What?
I never noticed. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
Nothing in here. Close. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck at this point.
Dearest, and then you top...
I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard. Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors, so this came in handy.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure. I'm only supposed to take these before meals. Not a big fan of them. They do tend to alleviate my headaches, though. I do remember that on the night I first met her, she wore this beautiful purple dress, like she'd flown straight down from the night sky. I wonder what became of that dress. I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
I'm stuck. I don't know what you want from me.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course. Like that one by the guy. That one about the thing. I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods. There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. I feel too restless to sleep right now. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor. I always resisted the temptation to
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me?
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
I still don't know why I won't let me open this.
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess. Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable. She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here. Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway. I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now. Don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here. Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway. There's always a chance she might return.
What the fuck was that?
Once we dragged these chairs out to the lake and scrubbed off all the dust and grime of years. That was a long time ago.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
That looks kind of creepy like a face. Anyways, I don't know what else to do here. I'm stuck.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Vanishing Town.
A lot of rarities and
Zombie
special
space
editions
dinosaurs
here.
and the deep ate my family.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No, of course not. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate, yet I don't feel hungry. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come.
Well, I'm gonna end it right here for right now. and I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm supposed to do, and then I'm gonna come back once I figured out what I'm supposed to do. So, this has been IceAngelQueen showing you Serena, and if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next part. Okay? Bye, and thanks for watching.